Hey guys, Mr. again for another video today, and we are back with Operation Get Ovi Cup. And in this one, we will sim through the first round of the playoffs of year number 1 here against the Montreal Canadiens. We may go through round number 2, 3, 4. I mean, it obviously depends on how we do, and it obviously also depends on time. Now, I don't remember if I did or did not, so let's go and see where we finished in the league, because I truly don't remember. Yeah, we finished top of our division. Yeah, top of the West. Sorry, yeah, my bad. Okay, so we have home ice advantage throughout the entire playoffs unless we meet Edmonton, Vegas, or was it Chicago, I think? Edmonton, Vegas, or Chicago in the final. So we will have to see. Obviously, we may not even make it to the final, of course. Now, I did go over the team in the last episode, our team and their team. So really quickly, I'll give you guys an updated line or an updated team on both ends. So this is our team. This is our defense, and then our goaltending. Holtby and Grubauer for scratch. We have Orpik and Barber. Alright, so that's obviously our team. Let's go and see what these Montreal Canadiens do look like. Let's see, not like that. 1 sec. Montreal, way down here. There we go. So Pacioretty with Drouin and Gallagher, then Hemsky with Galchenyuk and Lehkonen, Byron with Danault and Iginla, I believe what was the only addition they made to this team. Then Shaw, Hudon, and Delorier. As for defense, Olsner with Weber, Mete with Schlemko, and Ben with Riley. After that, the goaltending is Price and Niemi. So, yeah, that's their team. And, I mean, let's see how this goes. I've never gone up against Price in the playoffs before, I believe, which is kind of crazy to me. But, yeah, anyways, let's get into it. Round number 1, game number 1, obviously, in Washington. Let's go. 2 of the best Canadian goaltenders going at it right now. First period, and it's a tie game. Weber and Burakovsky with the goals in the first 20 minutes of play. Not too bad. Both point shots, really. I mean, high slot, Burakovsky. I don't remember. I don't know how the slot works. If it's like by the goal line, if that's high slot, or if where Burakovsky like scored from is that high slot. I'm not too sure. You guys would have to let me know on that one. Like I said, I'm just not too sure. Alright, second period. Oh, wow, okay. First, we're out shooting them 15-4. Hopefully that is a big theme throughout the series. We will see, though. Let's go second period now. Oh, my. Okay, Vrana, Niskanen, and Ovechkin with 3 goals for us. Then Gallagher cuts the lead from 3 to 2. Yeah, okay. That was quite the period. 4 goals in that period. We are now shooting them 26-14, and we head to the third up by 2. An early power play from Montreal. Then we have a power play, so both teams exchanging power plays, although both teams unable to do anything with them. We have another power play opportunity. Again, unable to do anything with it. Coming down to the last 5 minutes of the third period, we should win this game. And we will. 4-2 the final score. Shots are 32-26 for us. Niskanen and Burakovsky each with a goal and an assist. And then Kuznetsov with 2 assists as well on that second line. So not too bad. A good game 1 if you ask me. We're up 1-0 in the series. Hopefully we can get rid of Montreal in pretty easy fashion. And hopefully it's just almost a free trip into the second round. Game number 2, though, let's see how it goes. First period, we're down 1-0. Lehkonen makes it 1-0. Obviously, this could happen as well. It could just be a hard-fought series. Montreal could eliminate us in the first round. Shots 12-10 in favor of us. So, not too bad. A pretty even period all around, I'd say. Second period now, and we have tied the game. Kuznetsov gets his first of the playoffs. We are now trailing in shots for the first time at the end of a period in this series. Not something I like to see, but that's okay. A very early goal from Kuznetsov in that period, but it is 1-1 as we head to the third on home ice, boys. Come on, feed off the fans. Feed off that Washington fan hype and get something going. Carlson very nice with his first goal of the playoffs. And Philip Deneau then ties the game, I was going to say, and Pacioretty makes it 3-2. So 5 minutes remaining in the third, and we may lose game number 2. Minute left to go, and Pacioretty with the empty netter gets 2 goals for the Montreal Canadiens. Price, pretty good goaltending stats there, of course. So, unfortunately, game number 2 was not ours, and we head to Montreal tied 1-1. So that's good for Montreal, not good for us. But, I mean, anything can happen. So, like I said, pretty even series so far. Both games being a 4-2 game, so interesting. Now time for the first period of Game 3, but this time in Montreal. Let's go. Come on. All right, again, down 1-0 after the first 20 minutes of play. So we need to get some goals here in the second period like we did in Game 1. Can that happen? We will see. Shots 11-10 in favor of us. So again, another close period. Other than Game 1, I mean, it really wasn't that close. Other than Game 1, it's been a pretty close series. All right, second period now. All right, well, each team now has 2 goals. Vrana and Connolly scored for us. I think that was Vrana's first, or is that his second of the playoffs in his rookie season? And then Hemsky, with less than a minute to go, ties the game. It was kind of a ball breaker there for us, but we're up 29-18 in the shots, and if that means anything, hopefully it is something positive. Let's see. We'll slow sim the third now. We hit 30 shots relatively early, and Valeri Nichushkin scores his first goal of the playoffs to give us the 3-2 lead. Kuznetsov still leading our team in points now with, I believe, his second goal of the playoffs. So that's not bad. 3 minutes to go, and we should win this game, and we will. Another 4-2 final score. Kind of crazy, but let's go check the 3 stars. Alright, so Connolly, Holtby, and Eller are the 3 stars. Good goaltending stats from Holtby. I'm just processing that. I wonder how good he's been doing. I should probably check that, but I mean, yeah, I'll check it later. So Kuznetsov leading our team in points with 4 and 3 games, which is not too bad by any means. And we are now here for game number 4. We could take a 3-1 lead. In the series at least, or where Montreal could tie the series up once again. So, first period of game number 4. All right, down 2-1 again. Another game going down going to the second period down a goal. Gallagher and Aginla score for Montreal. Kuznetsov again scoring for us. So Kuznetsov is playing really good right now. A lot of shots that period as well, 14-14, which, like I said, that is quite a decent amount. So we're down 2-1 heading into the second. Second period now, no goals allowed in the second. We are now getting outshot by the Canadiens as well. We only had 6 shots that period. Not good enough. We need more shots than that, boys. Let's get at least to 32 shots, I'd say, this period. Third period, down by 1. Can we rally back? Can we get a goal? Let's see, power play for Montreal. They were unable to convert, and we're now in the last half of the third. Come on, boys, please. Now the last quarter of the third, and we're still down by 1. It's not looking good for Washington, and Arturi Lehkonen with the empty net goal. I didn't get to see how many shots we finished off with. Both goalies did pretty damn well in that game, though, that's for sure. That's kind of unfortunate, I'm not going to lie, but there's not much I can really do about that. So, now a 2-2 series tie. Two series in the East are tied at 2-2. And then the other 2 were at 3-0, but never mind. So, now time for game number 5. I did not mean to go into the calendar, but since I did, we might as well sim from here. Let's go and see this team. First period of game number 5, again on home ice. Let's see what happens. All right, 1-1. Ovi with his second of the playoffs, who is actually getting outscored by Arturi Lehkonen right now. I think Lehkonen has 3 or 4 goals right now for Montreal. Interesting. Shots 11-12 in favor of Montreal, but we head to the second period tied at 1 apiece, which is good. Now time for that second period. We're down 2-1. Lehkonen with another goal. Holtby just cannot solve Lehkonen for some reason, so that's not good. Oh, I just had a shiver. That was really weird. That is not good. 2-1 in favor of Montreal, and for the first time in this series, Montreal could take the series lead. We were also getting outshot when I started this period. 10 minutes to go. Come on, boys, get a goal. Power play or something. We need a goal. 3 minutes to go. And Burakovsky with a tying goal on a very poor angle. Okay, so we at least force an overtime, which is obviously very good. Let's take this 3-2 series lead here in the overtime period. Come on, Washington. There's fans around you guys who want to get behind you and want to get to this Stanley Cup. Don't get eliminated in the first 2 rounds. And Alex Ovechkin, the captain, with the overtime winner. All right, not too bad. Ovi with 2 goals, Holtby with a .942 save percentage, and Lehkonen as well with 2 goals. All right, not too bad. So we head to game number 6. Game number 6 now, and we will see if we are able to eliminate the Washington Capitals, to eliminate the Montreal Canadiens in this one. Let's see. First period of game number 6, an early power play for Montreal. All right, they didn't convert though, although, wow, that was a very poor period. Looked like to be possibly quite a boring one. Shots were 8-5, which is brutal. 13 shots combined from both teams, although no goals were allowed, so that's kind of good. Interesting. Time for the second period now. Hopefully somebody can score, preferably someone that plays for the Washington Capitals. Let's see. All right, unfortunately not. Brennan Gallagher with the opening goal. We only got 4 shots that period. Jesus. In a combined 40 minutes of play, we've gotten 10 shots. That is a shot every 2 minutes. Right? No, a shot every 4 minutes. Wow. That is bad. Okay. Montreal up 1-0 and potentially could force Game 7. And Andrew Shaw does not help us out at all. Neither does Charlie Hudon, and a penalty kill, or a shorthanded goal there for Charlie Hudon. Is it Charlie? I think so. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember, to be honest. 5 minutes remaining in this third period, and we're just going to sim it because obviously we are going to game number 7. A 23 save shutout for Carey Price in that one. Yeah, okay, so time for game number 7 now. Haven't seen much from Kuznetsov in these last 2 games. Burakovsky now leads the team in points. How many other Game 7s are there? There are 3. So Ottawa is actually up 3-0 over Boston, and they are now tied 3-3. Then obviously us and Montreal, then Edmonton and San Jose. So time for Game 7. Who will be the hero? Let's see. First period of series number 1, Game 7. Come on, boys, let's get the opening goal of the game. And we did. Andre Burakovsky, who scored on Antti Niemi. Okay, that's promising. That is good. We're out shooting them 13-8, so I wonder if Price got injured. That is definitely a possibility. All right, second period now. We are up 3-0. Wilson and Johansson. Johansson gets his first of his playoff career. And Niemi still in that. Shots 22-20 in favor of us. All right, and the third period we will slow sim. But, okay, I was going to say it's looking good for Washington so far. But Gallagher scored, but then Backstrom scored for us. So 4-1. Backstrom restored our 3-goal lead. Byron makes it a 2-goal lead, though we have another power play opportunity. It was a long one, and we do score. Alex Ovechkin makes it 5 with a minute left to go, and Washington is off to the second round of the playoffs. Burakovsky Backstrom, and Ovi, all with a goal and an assist. So that top line did wonders for us in that game. Who will we be facing in the second round? We will not have to face Pittsburgh. Alright, that's good. We get to face the Tampa Bay Lightning. Alright, not too bad. No, we're actually facing Columbus. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh yeah, Columbus is in the Metro, yeah. But, well, I mean, to be fair, Pittsburgh was playing Tampa. That's kind of weird. I don't really know how I feel about that. Okay, well, I mean, this was a short episode, but I do have to record other episodes in advance for when I go away this weekend. So I think what it is going to be is I am going to end this episode here. Obviously, you guys will know. And then I am going to do another one for this weekend while I am gone away from home. So I do have something to upload for you guys. So, yeah, I am going to do that. So, yeah, that'll be it from me in this episode. No, let's go and check our stats really quickly. Player stats, let's see. 8 points for Burakovsky. Kuznetsov with 7. Ovechkin with 6. He has 4 goals. Backstrom with 5. Niskanen with 4. Juice with 4. Yet to score his first career playoff goal. I think it would be his first career playoff goal. Verano with 3 points. Wilson with 3, as well as Connolly and Eller. 2 points to Carlson, Johansson, and Orlov, and 1 point to Nichushkin, and then Chason, Bowie, Smith-Pelly, and Beagle, unable to score goals so far. Interesting. So, or get any points, I should say. Let's go check Holtby. How did he do? A 922 save percentage and a 2.23 GAA. That's really not that great. Let's go check Montreal, because I do want to see Price. 930 and a 2.41 for him. He was doing pretty damn well. Who knows? If Price was in net there, Montreal definitely could have moved on to the second round. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it from me in this one. Hopefully you all did enjoy. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.